Hello there, welcome to this video. This video will give you a mini planning session if you want to make money with Amazon affiliates. This is the first thing that I like to do with clients, a more expanded version of this, but basically it's just the planning behind it that will get you the results that you want. So if you're looking to make money with Amazon affiliate sites that rank on Google, this is exactly what you want to do first. I'm going to tell you how to plan it, how much you want to make. I'm going to tell you how you make it happen, and I'm going to tell you how you speed it up. Now, if you want to actually learn how to do this stuff, how to build the sites, go into a more in-depth planning session, get a free 4-week coaching course, get A's on Christmas Cash, which we're coming to when you're looking for quick wins, a quicker way of getting this going, and you want to get those 2 free courses, and you want full access to A's on Niche Profits, which will give you a different niche every single month with all of the content, all of the keywords, and all of the how to, like how to do it. I actually guarantee it as well. With half hour to 2 hours a day work, I guarantee that the plan will work for you to make you money, or I'll give you a full refund. That's how sure I am. If you want to do this and you want to get in with all of those bonuses, check out the link below. If you're watching on YouTube, it will be just underneath this video in the description. If you're watching on Facebook, it will be somewhere in the box, a link going through. I've got a very special offer. Only 50 spots will be sold. It's only available for 7 days with those bonuses. And I'm just about to put an in-depth planning session in the actual membership. So if you want to do this together, do check it out. I think you'll really enjoy it. Check it out below and check out the video as well, and it will guide you all through it. It's a fantastic offer, if I do say so myself. Okay, I wanted to give you a mini planning session for free anyway. What I'm going to be doing is a series of videos that help you. I hope you find them. I hope they help you. I hope they give you some clarity, and that's what a planning session is for, and I hope they show you how this actually works. Okay, so to get into your planning session, grab a pen and paper. I'm going to make it nice and simple, and all you have to do, first of all, is decide the fun part. How much money do you want to make with Amazon affiliates? I'm talking about niche sites just like this one here. Portable power generators. How much money do you want to make with Amazon affiliate sites? Now, any number that you say is absolutely fine. You don't have to worry about the work or anything like that until you've decided on the number. So let's say you said $1,000 a week, like $4,000 a month. I'm going to actually walk you through and show you how this happens. But the first thing that you want to do is just pick a figure, okay? What I would say is, as you're picking your figure to help, just write it down. But as you're picking your figure to help, if you haven't made any money with Amazon affiliates, some suggestions for you. I recommend that you go for $500, $1,000, $1,500, $2,000 a week to start off with. The reason being, if you've not made any money currently with Amazon, one thing that I like to go through is that this stuff is work, okay? I know that you know that, but there's so many push button systems and article spinners and things out there that it gives the idea that all you need is the latest software product. Chances are you've been through them and they don't work, or they haven't worked for you. I have found it to be exactly the same. I'm not saying that they don't work. I'm saying that in over 10 years of doing this stuff, I've never found anything like that works. What does work is actually building profitable, SEO driven Amazon affiliate sites. You're not having to pay for the traffic. If you know how to do it properly, okay, you know how to do the SEO, you know how to do the links, you know how to do the interlinking, it can become very profitable, as I explain. But right now, all you need is a figure. So anything that you write down is fine, okay? So just pick a figure and I'll show you exactly how you make that happen. So you've got your figure. There's only like 3 ways that you're going to make that figure possible, okay? Number one, and the whole thing behind it is building the sites, okay? So you can see an example site here, Portable Power Generator Guru. This has started making sales, this site. It's got a little over 10 pieces of content. It's got quite good rankings already. I'll just show you. You can see some of the rankings for the site here. And again, it's still a very small site, a little over 10 pieces of content, but I just wanted to show you, look, all of these, I'm not even bothered where it's ranking because I've got a lot more content to put on. But I wanted to show you look, it starts getting picked up on proper key phrases that will actually rank, and it's starting to get impressions, so real people are seeing these and real people are clicking. In the last 28 days it's had 29 clicks, it's had sales. It's a very, very small site, but I wanted to show you one that's just starting out so you can see what it looks like as it starts to go. What you'll do to actually reach your plan, so you've got your money goal, is you will have the sites. So I'll explain how you speed it up in a minute, but you'll be building the sites, and the way you actually do it is you build the sites, and some of these sites you'll keep, and you'll actually keep them and keep the income that comes from them. So as you build a site and it starts to get ranked just like this, I've got a whole process to do this, and you'll see if you join us in the A's on Niche Profits Monthly, I will show you the whole process that actually shows you how to do this. I'll be showing you in the 4-week coaching step by step. So if you're worried about building the sites, do check that out below. But you're building the sites and you're building them properly, and they will start to get positions and they will start to get clicks. And the reason they get that is these are actually real searches of people coming in and what they're typing in and the impressions. And as this starts to grow, as I keep on adding more content, so I'll show you. This one here is a recent review I did, and this one, the Duromax XP 12,000. So if we just go to that, I actually did that review on June the 14th, 2018. That's when it went live on the site. And you can see here, Duromax XP 12,000 EH, okay? And that's ranking just off the first page, and it's had 2 clicks already. So as you keep on adding content, and again, it's good showing you like a newish site so you can actually see the real thing working. This is just one review, and I link back to relevant content on my site. Again, don't worry if this doesn't make sense. I'm just giving you an overview. Don't worry about how to do it. But as I do that, the site starts growing. It pushes the other product reviews up, and it pushes the key phrases up. So you've got all these product reviews, and then you've got the key phrases like best portable power generator for camping and stuff like that, okay? And they all link together, and as I keep on adding content, I link it all together with good content, good interlinking, and good SEO. And it goes from strength to strength. And as people start coming through, like a rolling ball effect, your site will begin to rank, you'll start to get clicks, and you'll start to make sales. Now at that point, you can keep the site and just carry on building it up and have it more as I like to call them a monthly site, okay? So the way you can do this is you can end up with more sites out there and just have lots of these sites working for you that in part, some of them do brilliantly, some of them are like your breadwinners, but you can work on a basis of more sites. The other way you can do it, there's only 3 real ways to do this, is to have fewer sites but build them up bigger, and that's all you're doing. So with the portable power generator, because it's a big niche and a competitive niche, I can build this site up huge, okay? I can keep on putting reviews, keep on putting keywords on, and just keep building and building and building. Not only will that make me more money because more sales are coming in, but then I've got the choice where I can flip the site, or and I'll just show you that part of it. Okay, so I just wanted to give you a really, really quick look at Flipper, building the sites, building up authority sites, and the other way that you can make a lump sum of money quickly is by building the sites and selling on Flipper. Now, the reason I want to show you Flipper really, really briefly, we're not getting to Flipper. We will get into Flipper in the training, so again, do check out that video in the description. The reason I want to show you Flipper is that it can become very profitable if you have a proper site. Remember I mentioned that push button site builders, article spinners, and so on. Look, when you go to Flipper, what I've done is I've typed in the keyword Amazon, websites, monetization Amazon, sale type all, status sold, so we only want to see the ones that have actually sold, and I've also done one filter. I did review sites. Okay, blog, and I set it up like review sites, and then it will give you all the review sites that are Amazon affiliate sites. Not only is it a great way to look for niches, but the main reason I was showing you this is to show you this one here sold web classified and sold for $11,000. Okay, it was making $392 a month, just this one site. The site age was 2 years. I wanted to show you the site. This is also on the same theme ironically, is the one I've just shown you. This is my site, the Portable Power Generator. They're not linked in any way. I don't know who the guy is. I'm just showing you. So he's using the same theme. I think it's a good choice. What I want you to keep an eye on isn't how much the site sold for so much, but I want you to keep an eye on that the only sites that actually rank and make money are real sites. I want to, if you get one thing from me in our time together, I want it to be that if you're interested in doing this, you have to build real sites. It's not as hard as people make out, and I truly believe that there's a focus problem with, you don't need the perfect theme and you don't need to be a brilliant writer. Look at this. The one I just showed you, the Portable Power Generator, has made sales, and honestly, I'm not the best writer in the world. I'm really not. I'm not the best speaker in the world, but you don't need to be very, very successful at this stuff, okay? All you need is, what I mean by real content is content that actually helps. Look, if we get there, I've never seen this site before, I just picked it out on Flipper. If we go to the ultimate guide to espresso machines and click on it, look at this. What are espresso machines? What are the difference between espresso and coffee? What you need? All links going here. Additional resources, types of espresso machines, all the different Amazon ones here. Reviews of the different ones. Okay, and going down, then another one, super automatic espresso machines, Jura Giga automatic coffee center, going down. And what are the things, just to get you thinking here, what do you notice first of all? A lot of content. Now, I'm not saying that you need to do masses and masses of content. What I want you to understand is it's just good SEO and good content, and you can have a site that makes $392 a month. Okay, I'm not saying you can do that instantly, but because this is a planning session, I want you to think about what's possible. And the only way that you'll make money with Amazon affiliates is sites. You can go off a number of sites, so you can build up sites in different niches. I'm going to talk about how to speed it up in just a second, so bear with me. If you're thinking this is going to take 2 years, it really doesn't. In fact, the Portable Power Generator one made sales within a month, within 3 weeks. The gaming chair one that a lot of you have seen made sales within 2 weeks. So you don't need to be doing this stuff again and again for ages and ages. I'll talk about how to speed it up in a second. But what I want you to think about is you're going to build sites up. The ones that do well, you're going to build up into authority sites, or you're going to flip them for lump sums, and you're going to continue that. What I recommend you start on your plan once you decided how much you want to make, is I recommend just making some money. This is what really holds people back, okay? Is they go, right, I understand that, Chris, and I'm really going for this, but what theme do I use? And I need to be a master at SEO, and I really need to do this, and I need a logo on, and I need to have the right linking structure, and I need to have this, and they get caught up in a swamp and nothing happens, and they go about for months and years. I'm not saying that's you. I'm saying at any point you can get out of that vicious circle, okay? If you're not making money online currently, and you want to with Amazon affiliates, the only thing that you need to start with is one site, a good niche, and I'll talk about it now. So the third thing, we've sort of spoken about how much you want to make, and anything's fine. How we make this happen, so it's you building the sites, and some of them you're going to flip, and some of them you're going to build into authorities, which is just a bigger site. So you're really going to put a lot of content on and make it into a big breadwinner site, the sites that start doing well. And the other way is just keep the sites and keep the money trickling in. Look, I'll just show you an example. So if you had a site like this that was making $200, $100 a month, whatever, $300 a month, $400, $500, how many would you need to get to your goals? Okay, and chances are, as you're building the sites and you get to that level, you're going to have some that make more money, and then you're going to build them into authority sites to make the most out of them. So you build in the sites, the ones that start doing well, you concentrate on them, you build up, or you can just keep them and explore other niches. Or if you need lump sums of money, you can sell them on Flipper for 10 to 12 times the monthly income, okay? Because people are buying for potential. So if you've got a site that's making $100 a month, that literally can sell on Flipper for $1,000. Okay, so it's a really good estimate. I'm not saying it will, there's more in it. We're going to cover it in the training, but I'm just giving you some ideas here on how to plan. So we've looked at how much, we've looked at how you're going to make this happen, and I want to talk about now, how do you speed this up? Okay, how do you actually speed it up? How do you do it so you're not working your arse off and sort of getting frustrated? Well, the ways you speed it up is by the niche, by the keywords that you select, and taking advantage of products and seasons that are red hot. So right now happens to be the easiest time in the world or the year to make money with Amazon. We're coming up to Christmas. Literally everything sells better on Amazon at Christmas because there's always Christmas presents. Even seasonal stuff sells better on Amazon at Christmas because so many people use it as a shopping portal at Christmas. You can take advantage of Christmas stuff. In fact, one of the free courses you get in the description below when you check out the page is Christmas Cash 2018. I wanted to include that in there as a full training course showing you how to take advantage of Christmas and get some quick sales in. I even show a really quick method that you can use Christmas and Black Friday and all those keywords with very little competition and pick out the Christmas products. So I'd love to have you with me on that. But just telling you, Christmas, summer, all the seasons. An example of, so that's the seasons, but an example of a product that is, I'll just show you. Okay, an example of speeding it up and picking product selection well is like this new Sonos Beam. It's just been launched. I actually did a PLR pack for the Sonos Beam with all the content and all the how-to, and if you get access to A's on Niche Profits, you'll find the link below. You'll get this PLR pack and the full how-to. This is currently the best seller in soundbars for on Amazon, and I knew it would be, and it's just launched, and the reviews have come in good 5-star reviews. Some of them, you know, someone's given it 2 stars here, but you can see 9 minutes ago. In fact, when I started this video, this review wasn't even published. Okay, so you can see how well it's selling, and that will continue to go. It's already got 10 reviews. It's just been launched, and there will be more and more for that soundbar because it's really red hot. So one of the ways that you can speed this up without having to spend months on it is keeping your finger on the pulse for trends and products and niches, thinking about the seasons, and thinking of quick win keywords. Now this is a bit more advanced. I'm not going to go into it in this video because it's like keyword research, but you need to learn how to research keywords that people are actually searching for that you can get ranked for. Okay, and there's a really simple way of doing this. I actually show in the training, and that's how you speed it up. Okay, so what we've got here is you've got how much you want to make. You know the foundation of how you make it happen. Again, takeaways for you is proper sites. Look at this site. I'm not blowing my own trumpet and saying it's the best site since sliced bread. I'm saying that the structure of the site, the SEO, the interlinking, just plain works to get ranked. In fact, you look, okay? So Webmaster Tools is all set up on it. You need tracking on it so you can see what happens. And I've ranked site after site after site on Google. And in fact, this is a really competitive niche. But it doesn't matter because of the site and because you don't need to be picked up on every single high volume key phrase. You need to know how to pick the key phrases that you can actually get ranked for. So to recap, you need to know how much you want to make. You need to have a plan of how many sites you're going to build and how you're going to do it. Now, whether you're going to keep them or build them up into authority or sell them on Flipper will be very much dependent on how the sites perform. But you need to start thinking about it, okay? And then you need to know quick wins. Okay, you need to start thinking about, if you want to make money quickly, you need to think about great niches. You need to think about the keywords that you're using and the different seasons as well. Okay, and then the fourth thing, I know I said 3 things, but the fourth thing is just allocating time and planning this stuff out and breaking it down bit by bit. So another big mistake that I see people make when they're trying to do this stuff is they learn all the stuff and have it all in their head, but when they go to do it, it just becomes a minefield. Okay, they just go and they start like trying to load content in and getting caught up on the links or the keywords or loads and loads of different things that you can get caught up on. I'm saying to you not to do that. If you're not making money and you want to make money, it doesn't have to be that difficult. It truly doesn't. In fact, all my concepts, all my strategies that actually work are built on simplicity because Google's only looking for one thing. And you already know what it is. When you type something in, Google's looking to show the site that gives the best answers. If it deems your site as having a lot of information about a certain subject, a lot of interlinking, a lot of content like this linking through to relevant content, so when someone looks for I'll show you. So when someone looks for best portable power generators, and like the best portable power generator for camping and stuff like that, Google ranks this because it can actually see, look, best portable generator for different uses for camping. And I've got links here, going camping in 2018, best portable power generator for 2018, buy a portable power generator for that camping trip. Okay, so there's a lot of SEO links going on that all interlink and all help the end user actually buy a portable power generator for camping with good information on. Okay, and that's what will rank you. So you need to know how much you want to make, which models you're using, okay, but that will change as you go on, and the way you speed it up is picking great niches, like I showed you with the Sonos Beam, niches that are just about to become big, or seasonal niches, or niches that you can actually get in, and then you allocate time and just get it done, just break it down into the simplistic. You're going to be successful, even someone that gets 1 or 2 or 3 pages on their site a week, but consistently does that, is going to be far more successful than someone that just uploads hundreds of YouTube videos or something like that, because you're building a business. Each one of these sites are worth money. Once they start making money, you've got a business. Okay, again, if you've got a site that's making $100 a month, which isn't a lot at all, that's worth $1,000, $1,200 on Flipper. Okay, depending on the niche and so on. But imagine if you did that twice, 3, 4 times, and you had that in the bag, and you're going to like flip 4 sites, and you had 2 working for you, and you had a few authority sites. It's about building a plan that's manageable for you. The more money you want to make, the more you're going to have to do, but it doesn't have to half kill you. You could start off, how happy would you be if you were making $200 a week, $500, $1,000 a week? These aren't numbers where you're literally like, oh, there's no way that I can get there. You can literally get there fairly quickly if the focus is correct, if you know how to build the sites, if you know how to tackle great niches, and if you know which business models and what goals. So what I'd like you to do now is just think about these things, how much you'd like to make. I hope it made sense about how you actually make that happen with the sites and Flipper and authority. And the way you speed it up is by picking great niches, really quick winning keywords that will get ranked quickly, and thinking about the seasons, and then allocate time and break it down. So I hope you enjoyed the mini planning session. I hope it gave you some clarity and showed you how simple this stuff was. And then it's just a case of doing it. Look, if you'd like help with this stuff, you can map it out and you can check out my videos on YouTube. But if you want help with this stuff and you want to do it together, do consider joining A's on Niche Profits. It's only available for a short time, and you're going to get 2 courses for free. You get full access to A's on Niche Profits, you get Christmas Cash 2018, you get a 30-day traffic plan as well, and you get the A's on Mega Group Coaching, which is 4 weeks coaching. If what I said to you is like, oh my god, yeah, that all makes sense, but I just can't imagine how you build the sites, how you actually do it, that 4-week coaching will cover everything. It's my only Amazon course. It's where all my support's going. You do get support, I've put it on the sales page here, personal support, priceless value, all in one group. There's going to be a live case study in there so you can see how you exactly build a site up, a real site that's making money, and I've put a message on there for you as well. So I'd love to work with you. Do check it out before all the spaces go, and let's go. Let's get you sorted in the best time of the year with Amazon, and I'll see you inside. Check out the link below and check out the link on Facebook as well. Cheers guys, and I'll speak to you soon.